We interrupt our regular programming to bring you the special Cool Oldies 1450 sports presentation.
Taylor Smith, wide open shot from three-point land. It's good! It's good!
Beautiful three-point shot. Center feet, plenty of space, and knocked her down.
We're knotted up at 29 apiece. There's 3:14 on the clock. It doesn't get any better than this. Jump ball, Catoctin possession with the lead and 8 seconds on the clock.
Wow, a lot of contact here under the basket.
Yeah,
no foul call.
Shoots the three, and she makes it at the buzzer, and the Cougars win by 1 point lead, 37-36.
Catoctin brought a nice road crowd with them. Great crowd here tonight.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Catoctin High School, home of the Cougars, for some exciting Tuesday night girls high school basketball, Middletown at Catoctin. And we're going to bring it to you live on the radio here. This is Krivos. Coach Krivos returns to Catoctin as a basketball head coach tonight for the first time since December the 1st, 2007. Smaller schools have many dual sport athletes due to rule changes, something that is rare in the bigger schools like Urbana, which is the last school that Coach Krivos coached at. He was athletic director at Oakdale from 2010 to 2020, and after coaching girls basketball at TJ and Urbana, Krivos has now come to Middletown. Actually, it's a good fit for him. He teaches at Middletown Elementary. So welcome, Coach Krivos, to the gym here at Catoctin High School. Catoctin comes in tonight off a smothering win over previously undefeated Smithsburg, holding their star player, Mastronardi, to 1 3-pointer in the entire game. That 2-3 zone, that defense that Catoctin employed, is very physical. They come at you hard, and they bring fresh legs, platooning off the bench 3 at a time, at least once every period. Middletown is led by Kaylee Franklin, the senior guard who runs the offense, with both teams outscoring their opponents 2-1 this season. Defense will make the difference tonight. Middletown can't zero in on one player because Catoctin likes to spread the scoring all over the team. And here's the big news, the really big news that we just got when we walked onto the floor a few minutes ago. Coach Amy Entwistle is out sick tonight, and she will be replaced by Jason Smith. Jason Smith will head coach tonight. His daughter Taylor Smith plays for the team. So this is going to be an exciting matchup between Jason Smith and Chris Krivos here. Middletown 3-1, Catoctin undefeated at 4-0. So like I said, if Coach Jason can shut down Franklin and Jenkins like they did Mastronardi last Friday, Catoctin will have the advantage tonight. Franklin and Jenkins are only one of 3 major scorers on the team. So here's your matchup you want to watch tonight. Sam Orndorff on Franklin, on Kaylee Franklin. That's the matchup we're looking forward to. We're just a few minutes away from player introductions and a tip-off. We'll step aside for our first break, and we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to the Cougars Court. Our guests this evening are the Lady Knights from Middletown High School. We would like to remind you that
once again, proving their kindness and generosity to our area, American Legion Post 168 is collecting new and clean, gently used coats for the children of our community. Now is the time to show you also care about keeping our kids warm this winter. Throughout Thurmont, now would be a great holiday gift from you to them. I mean, think about it. It's showing the true spirit of this holiday season. Just check to make sure zippers and buttons must work and that there are no stains bigger than a quarter size. You can drop off these coats now through Wednesday, December 20th at the American Legion Post 168, located at 8 Park Lane in Thurmont. And thanks from everyone and everywhere from the American Legion.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today. Kelco Plumbing and Backhoe Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done with pricing that won't flood your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing services most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified and licensed in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Call them today at 301-788-9791. That's 301-788-9791. Emergencies or planned repairs, Kelco Plumbing will go out of their way to explain exactly what needs to be done in simple, easy to understand solutions. When a plumber's work is done, well, everyone is happy. Remember, a good flush beats a full house every time. Kelco Plumbing is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, we are back here live with you at Catoctin High School. We want to thank our sponsors of tonight's game. That was American Legion Post 168 right here in Thurmont, Center of Life Chiropractic, Kelco Plumbing, and Thurmont Country Kitchen. Thank you for bringing this game to all of our fans. We couldn't do it without you. Both teams are out on the floor ready for the opening tip-off here of this game. 8 minutes on the clock, and this game is about to get underway. In the circle, Brooke Williams against Alexis Parker, and Catoctin gets the tip. They go to the hoop, miss the basket, kick out of bounds. Middletown ball on the turnover. We've got a whistle and an official timeout. I believe we're going to reset the play clock on that one. Here we go. There they go. They get the inbound. Between the legs, behind the back. What a drill clinic there. Talia Jenkins goes to the hoop and misses. Brooke Williams on the rebound. Outlet on the run. Shot and the score. Grace Williams with the bucket. Jenkins coming back the other way. Looking for help. She gets it from Stamper. Now over to Franklin. Franklin goes baseline. They draw up on her tight. Shot from 10 foot. Too hard off the back rim. Rebound, Cougars. Brooke Williams down the right side. She fires it down court to Sam Orndorff. Sam backs out. She lobs inside. Wide open. Grace Williams turns, shoots, and it's in and out. Loose rebound. Orndorff with the bucket. Back out front, no basket. Williams shoots, no basket. Out of bounds on a whistle. Catoctin will inbound. Orndorff underneath the basket. Break looking on the inside. There it is. Grace Williams misses the layup. Down the right side. Stamper with the ball. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins drifts left. Fires down the left wing. Top of the key. Take a look. Back to Stamper. Bounce pounds inside. Spin. Turn. Drive to the basket. Split. Stolen by the Cougars. Here comes Taylor Smith with the ball. She's going straight to the hoop. She always does. And she misses the layup. Now we have a jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to the Knights. Kaylee Franklin steps out to inbound. Jenkins brings it up, drives, goes in, penetrates, scoop shot, no good. Loose ball, Cougars have it. Outlet to Taylor Smith. Taylor shoots, no good. Put back, it's good. In the lane, couldn't get the number on the putback, but immediately Krivos calls timeout on the floor with the Cougars leading 4-0 with 6:01 to go in the first period of action here at Catoctin High School. Want to remind you we've got our new live action camera on the play clock with the score and the fouls and everything you need to know, and the timer and everything. It's in your upper right corner of your visual, and that's a new addition we've added to our live video feed. So if you're listening, say in your car or at home on the radio, flip on your mobile device, go to WTHUradio.com and click on Middletown and Catoctin Girls Basketball link. The button there will take you right to this live video with my play-by-play coverage. Tyler Wilhelm manning the video up on top of the bleachers there here at Catoctin High School. All right, both teams are back out on the floor now. As Franklin strolls down to the other end of the court, into the backcourt, she steps out. She will inbound. Jenkins in front of her. So we've got Franklin, Lee, Phillips, and Parker on the floor. Into Franklin, kicked away, knocked out. Lee has it. Back outside, looking around. Knocked away again. Knights get it back. Jenkins in the corner. Jenkins goes right. They close on her. Lee takes a look. Drives in. Foul and a whistle. So Jenkins draws the foul on the penetration. She splits the defense. And Middletown will inbound underneath their own basket. Trying to get a Cougars player into the game. Number 24, Kelsey Troxel comes in to sub out Sam Orndorff. Franklin to inbound. Franklin looking for the cutter underneath, 5-second violation. Couldn't get it in time. She double clutched on that inbound, and that was all it took. Looking for help. Cougars try to inbound. They get a full court press, and the Cougars break the press. Straight to the hoop. Taylor Smith drives, shoots, no good. They're calling a foul before the shot, so it's on the floor against Middletown. Cougars will inbound. Wide open underneath. Williams shoots. She's partially blocked. Rebound Smith. Knights have it. Jenkins has it. Tipped away. Cougars get it on the steal from behind. A tip right into the hands of Taylor Smith. She pulls up. Skip pass. Cross court. Straight to the hoop. Kick out. Off the glass. Rims in. It drops. Grace Williams with the basket. That's 4 points for Grace here tonight. Out of the 6 on the board. 6-0 Cougars at the 5-minute mark of the first period. Lee out front. She drives, penetrates, kicks out. Wrapped up. Jenkins between the legs, goes left. Guides traffic down on the left side to Lee. Lee shoots. Short off the rim. Cougars with the rebound. Brooke Williams has it stolen. Stripped away. No look underneath, out of bounds, Cougars ball. So Phillips tried to feed Parker underneath, and it was a little too far. And the Cougars will inbound with the Knights showing full court pressure on the inbound. Into Taylor Smith, blocking foul. That's going to go against Parker. Phillips, excuse me. At the 4:36 mark, Taylor Smith takes the inbound and rifles it down on the left side to Brooke Williams. Looking for the pick and roll. There it is. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Jenkins. Lee straight to the hoop. Penetrates. Tries to bounce it inside. Loses it on the floor. Tied up. Let's see the call. Wholesale substitutions now. I talked about that platooning effort that the Cougars do. Inbound to Brooke Williams, down court. Blocked out of bounds. No good. Krivos off the bench yelling at his team. Cougars to inbound. From the corner, Taylor Smith pulls the trigger. It's short. Rebounds Knights. Long pass down to Phillips. Misses the basket, and it's rebounded by number 24 as Taylor Smith goes to the hoop and she's fouled. Troxel with the rebound, Smith with the drive. Taylor will go to the free throw line for the first free throw of the game. She'll shoot 2. Still 6-0 Cougars. She misses the front end. Cougars not shooting well tonight on the floor, leaving a lot of points out here tonight. Got it. So she makes one of the 2 as Jenkins brings it up. Jenkins guarded by Orndorff. She goes hard to the left, pulls up in the corner, rifle underneath to Jenkins. She tries to spin, has her shot blocked, trapped, stolen. And now we've got a whistle. Middletown ball. Knocked away in the backcourt by Troxel. Tipped and stolen by Brooke Williams. Smith with it. She looks, backs in, bounce pass out. She drives baseline, pulls up, shoots on the run, no good. There's a ball scramble for it. Waiting for the call, no whistle. Well, if there was a whistle, I didn't hear it. Middletown ball. Possession arrow to Middletown on the look like jump ball. Into Lee. Lee to Jenkins. Jenkins goes right. Jenkins off the screen, left. Man coverage by the Cougars right now. Tipped away. Straight in goes Phillips. She picks up her dribble, spins, turns, and we've got a whistle and a double dribble on Kaylee Phillips. Check that, Kaylee Franklin. Into Smith. Over to Grace Williams, down to Orndorff. Troxel on the right side. Back to Troxel. She takes a look. She drives, layup, no good. Troxel hits the floor hard, no call. Outlet to Phillips. Here she comes, right-hander, it's good. First bucket of the game. Middletown gets the lid off. Full court pressure now by the Knights. They break the pressure down the court. Kylie Perhatch now in the game. They throw it away. Knights ball. Into Lee. Lee, left-handed dribble. Down the left side. Now she drifts center. Over on the right side, they go for the steal. Nothing there. Shot from Jenkins. It's no good. Rebound. Cougars. Troxel with the rebound. Taylor Smith going hard down the right side. She's going to go all the way. She shoots. It's clear. Another tie up on the floor. Cougars get the call. Timeout. Catoctin. Cougars maintain possession as Coach Smith burns a timeout. At the 2:02 mark of the first period, the Lady Cougars lead at 7-2 over the Lady Knights of Middletown here in Coach Krivos' Catoctin High School coaching debut for 2023. His first time since 2007 in 16 years since he stepped on these hardwoods as a girls basketball head coach. As I mentioned earlier, Coach Amy out sick tonight. Jason Smith, assistant coach Jason Smith, has taken over as head coach tonight. Running things from the bench there. Referees confer now. Talking to the scorer's table. Making a correction there. Let's see. There they go. They correct the play clock. Excuse me, the shot clock, I should say. Cougars to inbound. Out front, Grace Williams shoots a 20-footer. It's good! I'm sorry, Brooke Williams with the 20-footer. Nice. She got the shooter's touch on that one. It rolled in. Three-pointer. First one of the game. Bounce pass underneath to Parker. Phillips has it. Lee drives. She gets tied up. Immediate whistle. Let's see the call. So they're calling foul on Catoctin, which sends Lee to the line. She'll shoot two. Oh, she got a good roll on that one. It hit hard off the back iron, popped straight up in the air, hit the front of the rim and dropped in. That one misses off to the left. Rebound Troxel. Troxel to Taylor Smith. Taylor down the right side. Taylor looking. Goes around the defender. Fires it underneath. Wide open Orndorff. She can't get the shot off. Partially blocked. Here come the Knights. Down to Lee. Lee over. Over to Phillips. No good. Stolen on the line. Referees stand right there, and it was a good call. Brooke Williams got a little toe. The edge of her left foot nicked the out-of-bounds line. Turnover to Middletown. Franklin to inbound. Into Jenkins. Jenkins pulls up over to Lee. She shoots. Short off the rim. Rebound. Cougars. Rebecca Zentz with the ball. Zentz down the right side looking. Pulls up, fires it left. Underneath, good move. Brooke Williams goes up and she's fouled. So I think Brooke's going to shoot two. That's right, Brooke steps to the free throw line. Averaging 12.3 points per game. The sophomore makes the front end. Phillips comes out of the game. Into the game for her comes Catherine Stamper. Brooke makes them both. Jenkins brings it up. Jenkins midcourt, between the legs, shake and bake, down on the left side. Back out front to Parker. Into the back court, it's tipped by the Cougars. Jenkins recovers. Jenkins on the right side, in the corner. Whistle on a foul on Catoctin. That's going to go against Kylie Perhatch. Middletown ball. 42 seconds in the first period. Cougars lead at 12-3. There's the inbound in the corner. Drive. Runner no good. Rebound Taylor Smith. She's coming hard. She'll go all the way. She does. She has it partially blocked. Smith comes up though. She had her shot blocked. Pull out. Here comes Franklin. Franklin looking for help. She pulls out her dribble. Bounce pass to Jenkins. Jenkins over the left side. Stamper into the corner. Back out. Stamper takes a look. Inside, stolen. Here comes Taylor Smith again. Taylor goes hard to the basket and scores. The classic Taylor Smith move, using her body to protect the ball and taking it hard to the hoop. At the buzzer, the shot's no good. So the Cougars take a 14-3 lead to the bench at the end of 8 minutes here of action in Catoctin High School against the Middletown Knights. We'll be right back after this message.
Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag.
6-8 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away.
All right, welcome back. We want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Only 6 days away and counting. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and this is the most wonderful time tonight for girls high school basketball as Taylor takes the inbound. She directs traffic, fires it over to Orndorff on the left. Down in the corner, Brooke Williams lobs inside, back out to Smith. Good ball movement. Orndorff shoots in and out. Put back is no good. Loose ball up in the air. Rebound Jenkins. Here comes Jenkins hard. Down court, long pass off the fingertips of Lee and out of bounds. The turnover to the Cougars. Orndorff into Smith. Smith brings it up slowly at the midcourt. Drifts right. Fires left to Orndorff. Down in the corner, inside Troxel. She has it stolen away, tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow Middletown. A lot of jump balls tonight, a lot of challenging underneath by this Middletown defense, doing a good job. Jenkins brings it up. They just need to get some points up on the board now, work the ball inside. Cougars in man coverage now. Jenkins shoots, guarded by Smith. It's way far. Rebound Cougars. Grace Williams with the rebound. Out to Brooke Williams. Brooke goes out, kicks it to Taylor in the corner. Taylor's immediately wrapped up, jump ball. Cougars possession. Liking that jump ball tonight, the referees are. Wide open from the corner. Brooke Williams pulls the trigger. It's short. Rebound Jenkins. Here comes Jenkins hard with a fast break. Straight to the hoop. We've got a whistle. A blocking foul on Catoctin. We're in bonus now, so Jenkins is going to go to the free throw line here in the second period. She'll shoot two. Swish. Beautiful arc, quick flicking release. Lots of backspin. That one rattles, kisses the glass and drops in. Smith rifles it down to a wide open Orndorff. She skips it inside to Williams. Williams shoots, no call, and Williams is mystified. She had her shot blocked, but it got a hold of her arm too. But it's Cougars ball out of bounds on the block. Into Williams, back to Smith. She pulls the trigger. Too far, rebound. Phillips. Phillips coming hard down the right side. Phillips slips, picks up her dribble. Bounce pass over the other way to Parker. Parker on the left, shot. Air ball. Lee with the save. Loose ball on the floor. Wide open layup. Shot is good. Brooke Williams with the bucket on the outlet. Franklin was on the floor, stolen, and then stolen back. Lobbed inside to Franklin and a whistle. Let's see what the call is. So Franklin was on the floor in pain, and she jumped up. She seems to be okay now. Looks like she might have gotten one in the eye. The right eye bothering her. Franklin inbound. Guarded by Troxel. Bounce pass into Lee. Lee drifts left. In the corner to Parker. Parker back out front. It's tipped away and stolen. Troxel feeds Williams underneath. Grace puts it in. It's the Grace and Brooke show tonight. Cougars jump out to an 18-5 lead. Shot from top of the key, way hard off the glass. Rebound knocked away. Spin move. Franklin shoots in and out. Rebound Troxel. Troxel over to Smith. Smith goes hard. Straight to the hoop. She shoots. It's good. Taylor loves to go to that right side off the glass. That's her classic move. Out front to Jenkins. Jenkins bounce pass inside to Franklin. She tries to shake loose and does. On the drive, doesn't get the drop. Out of bounds. Middletown ball. Franklin looks exhausted. She is battling her heart out there. Into Stamper. Stamper drives. Has it tipped away. Whistle. There's going to be a foul on Catoctin. On the arm. Now we've got a timeout on the floor. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like it was a foul, and they're going to take it out of bounds. So I thought we were in bonus, though. Both teams huddled up at their bench. We'll stay with you on this. Want to thank our sponsors once again for making this game possible. Couldn't do it without you. American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont. Center of Life Chiropractic, Dr. John is out of town and won't be back until after Christmas. So hope you got your adjustment in this week. Dr. John is having a much-deserved family vacation. Kelco Plumbing, the guys over there on Carroll Avenue will take good care of you. They did me. I have a little townhouse down in Frederick, and they helped me when I had my bathtub disaster. They stepped right in and took care of things, ordered the part, fixed it, and didn't bother me a bit. Jumped right in it. Thurmont Country Kitchen, the best roasted chicken on the planet. Award-winning. Check it out. Rob and Sue will take good care of you down there on Water Street. Here we go. Time in. And it is indeed Middletown ball. Franklin steps out. She will inbound from underneath her own basket. Looking for the cutter. Jenkins fights in from the back door and has it ripped away and stolen by Taylor Smith. Taylor pulls up left-hander, no good. Foul. Taylor never uses that left hand, but she hit a left-handed hook shot on the layup and used her body to guard it. The bucket was not going to go. Wasn't even close, but she drew the foul, and she'll shoot two. In and out. Taylor to shoot one. Rattles and drops. Taylor shooting 33% from the free throw line. We've got a whistle. And I'm not sure the call. Looks like a foul on the floor. Middletown ball. 21-5, Cougars. 4:34 to go in the first half. Bounce pass into number 22, Stamper. Out front to Jenkins. Jenkins drifts right. She shoots. Swish! Drained it with a rainbow three. Biggest shot of the night for Middletown. Down on the right side. Orndorff. Orndorff from Smith. Ball has it tipped slightly. Brooke Williams kicks it in. Smith shoots short. Rebound Cougars. Spin, shot. It's good. What a beautiful move by number 23 for Catoctin, Taylor Smith. No, check it, 33. And then a basket coming back the other way. Taylor draws the double team and throws it away into the Middletown bench. So that was number 22, Kylie Perhatch with the bucket down below. Smith out front on Jenkins. Man-to-man defense for the Cougars. Jenkins waves him away, pulls up, kicks it out to Franklin. She takes a look and travels. She did that little shot fake and shuffled her feet before she got the ball on the hardwood. And the referees stand right behind it, calls it right every time. As Taylor Smith brings it up. Down the left side, over to the right to Orndorff. Orndorff looks. Troxel inside to Williams, out to Orndorff. Smith shoots. Good! Taylor with the three from the left side. Jenkins brings it up. Jenkins drifts right through the give and go into Franklin. She's stuck in the paint. Back out to Jenkins. She shoots. Good! Another rainbow three for Talia Jenkins. Taylor Smith down the right side, skip pass. Trexel drives, short on the layup. Trexel gets her own rebound, goes to put it back and has it knocked out of bounds. They say she lost it out of bounds, so it'll be black ball. Knights will take over. Lee steps out. To the bench goes Franklin for a rest. Much deserved. Jenkins brings it up. Jenkins bounce pass into the high post. Stamper. Down on the left side, Jenkins has it. Jenkins brings it back out front. Now she shoots. This one didn't go. Rebound Cougars. Brooke Williams going hard to the basket. All the way coast to coast. Left-hander no good. Too hard. Rebound Cougars. And a whistle. I believe they're calling Lee on the foul. That is going to send Orndorff. Sam will shoot two. Got it. Into the game for the Cougars. Caden Glotfeldy for her first minutes of the game. Swish. Sam gets them both. No, that's Grace Williams, not Glotfeldy. Grace into the game now. Down the left side, Jenkins. She goes hard to the basket, pulls up, shoots the 5-foot runner. No good. Rebound on the floor. Loose ball. Scramble. Tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Middletown. Stamper steps out. Stamper, tie it up, stolen! Here comes Brooke Williams all alone. Down the left side, she shoots. No good, it rolls off the front of the rim, but she's fouled, so Brooke will shoot 2. Minute 48 to go in the half. Cougars lead at 28-13. Got it. Taylor Smith back into the game now. Rebecca Zentz gives us a decent rest. Rebecca back to the bench as Williams hits the second free throw. Some impressive free throw shooting here tonight from Brooke Williams. Shoots 39% free throws. Now we've got a traveling violation on Middletown. Cougars ball as Perhatch steps out. Inbound to Smith. Taylor brings it up. Taylor back over to Perhatch. Perhatch to Troxel, to Perhatch. Perhatch drives, penetrates, kicks it to Troxel. She drives, penetrates, pulls up her dribble. Back out front. Peyton Davis with the ball over to Taylor Smith. Taylor goes in hard. She has her shot blocked. Peyton Davis, no, Perhatch pulls the trigger. And it's out of bounds. Misses everything. Middletown ball into the game now. For her first minutes, Evelyn Perkins steps onto the floor for the Lady Knights. Here comes Jenkins up the middle. A minute to go in the half. Jenkins off the pick. Looking for the pick and roll, not there. Down to the left side, skip pass, cross court. Number 15 shoots, rims in and out. Rebound, Troxel. Troxel to Brooke Williams. She holds up, back to Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith slowly across midcourt. Down in the corner, wide open, Perhatch shoots. Good! Kylie Perhatch with her first tray of the night. A beauty. Jenkins, spin move in the lane, off the glass, no good. Strip back out front, another shot, it's good. Number 22, Catherine Stamper with the three-pointer. 15 seconds on the play clock. Skip pass stolen. Perkins has it. Over to Jenkins. She goes left. Hard to the hoop. Pulls up. Shoots on the run. It's blocked. Rebound Cougars. 1 second. They get off the shot. It's short from half court by Taylor Smith. At the end of 16 minutes of action here, this first half is in the books, and the Cougars take a 33-16 lead into the dressing room here at halftime. We'll be right back.
Your dogs out, they come back stinky and dirty. Dirty Dog Self-Service Dog Wash solves those messy bathrooms or utility room cleanup disasters you hate. Take your dog up to Thermont Plaza to Dirty Dog Dog Wash, and you'll be greeted by trained vet tech and owner Becky Clark, who will provide you with your own fun, safe, simple, and effective self-service kiosk for only $15 per wash. They stock all the top-of-the-line products to help you do the job right. Tired of clogged drains from hairy pets and nasty dog dog hair cleanup mess? Do you live on a farm where the dogs get really dirty? Dirty Dog Dog Wash Self-Service will have your dog thanking you for a wonderful spa day experience. Check out the website at thedirtydogwash.com. And don't forget, they have great boutique pet supplies, food, and nail trimming services. Open Wednesday through Friday, noon to 6, and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Closed on Monday and Tuesday. Don't let that dirty dog in your clean house. Head over to Dirty Dog Dog Wash today.
Here's your local news for the Cool Oldies 1450 listening area. Whitney Beach of Waynesboro, Pennsylvania has reached a plea agreement in her youth hockey felony theft scheme where she was alleged to have stolen over $264,000. Beach has repaid $50,000 and the courts agreed to put her case in an inactive status for the next year if she continues to pay $1,250 a month. If she completes the agreement, she will then plead guilty to felony theft and receive a sentence that will not include jail time. Meanwhile, the Hagerstown Youth Hockey Association continues to fundraise to try and recover from the impact of the financial misappropriations that took place. Authorities recommend that local youth organizations put proper financial controls in place to deter these situations. There have been recent incidents in Frederick County, Fairfield, Pennsylvania, and Carroll County involving youth sports fund thefts. In other news, there will be 3 vacancies on the Frederick County Board of Education in the fall, and 2 candidates have registered to run for those openings. Josh Bokey, a former Frederick City alderman, and Jamie Brennan, a local conservative grassroots organizer, have registered to run for the Board of Education. We recently interviewed Brennan in our studio and asked her why she is running for school board. Here's her response.
Well, I'm a mom of 2 high school-aged kids. I have a son who attends Frederick County Public School, and he participates in the Career and Technology program and loves it. And I have a daughter who's a freshman. So school is very important to me. What's happening in our educational system is very important to me. And I think it's time that parents have a voice back on the Board of Education.
2 of the board members whose terms have expired announced that they will not run, and the third said that she probably won't run. The deadline to register is January the 19th, 2024. Keep it tuned right here for late-breaking news, weather, and traffic on Cool Oldies 1450 THU.
All right, we are back here live at halftime where the Lady Cougars lead at 33-16. And I'll give you a little first half performance here. The Cougars scoring led by Taylor Smith with 9 points, and then Grace Williams with 8, Brooke Williams with 7, and finally Kylie Perhatch with 5 points in the game. Kylie with a beautiful 3 there at the end of the second period. On the other side of the equation, only 16 points on the board for Middletown, and all 10 of those belong to Talia Jenkins, followed by a 3 from Catherine Stamper and a couple of onesie-twosies there at the free throw line to finish it out, round it out at 16. So that's it. Leading scorer in this game is Talia Jenkins with 10, followed by Taylor Smith for the Cougars with 9 points on the night. And Taylor has been very, very active on the floor. And so one of the curious events of the first half, of course, you know the big news is Coach Amy out tonight, not able to be here with her team, and our prayers go out to her as it's not good to be sick on Christmas week. I mean, come on, Amy, get well. Vitamin D, that's what I use. A lot of vitamin D going there. Okay. So Coach Amy, we wish you well. We'll keep you in our prayers, and the girls are playing their hearts out for you for sure with a double-digit lead here again. And you know, the Cougars have managed to do this all year. They have outplayed their opponents 2-1 offense to defense on their 4 wins, undefeated here so far, facing for the first time this season the Middletown Knights. Middletown's a good team. This is a good test for them. We'll take a little break and give you some good, cool Christmas music here as you enjoy a little timeout. Be right back.
Well, look here, Jack, there's something down the track. He got rhythm in his feet, but nothing in his ass. Woogie, woogie, Santa Claus. Boogie Woogie Santa comes to town every Christmas day. Well, he lives in a mountain like a hermit in a cave. He never had a haircut, he never took his hair. Boogie Woogie Santa Claus. Boogie Woogie Santa Claus. Boogie Woogie Santa comes this time every Christmas day. Rock, 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 Mr. Santa. Jump, 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 Mr. Santa. Well, jump. Got no presents for your tree, no candy for your sock. When it starts to boogie, the heart can rock. You rock. Mama, get your hat, put your best dress on. We're gonna jump for joy on the Christmas ball. Boogie Woogie Santa Claus. Boogie Woogie Santa Claus. Boogie Woogie Santa, boogie all your blues away. Well, rock, 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 Mr. Santa. Jump, 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 Mr. Santa Claus.
All right, that's the United States Navy Band with Dueling Jingle Bells. Hope you enjoyed that one. That is the buzzer indicating that time is in, and we are ready for the second half of tonight's game. Third period underway, inbound to Taylor Smith at midcourt. Cougars lead at 33-16 down on the left side. Out front, Orndorff over to Grace Williams. Grace, the cutter to Orndorff. Sam gets caught in the lane. Traveling violation. That was on the defense. Defense forced Sam. She couldn't put her dribble down, so she took that extra step. There's the inbound to Jenkins. Jenkins down the right side. Jenkins in the Stamper. She turns, spins over to Phillips. Franklin in the corner, whistle. Franklin stepped on the line. Catherine Stevenson into the game for her first minutes. Two Catherines, Stevenson and Stamper in the game. Smith over to Grace Williams. Grace into Orndorff. Crossover inside. Oh, tipped away and stolen. Loose ball on the floor. Cougars get it back. Rebecca Zentz with a heads-up play. Rebecca drives, goes in, gets trapped, kicks it back out to Grace. Stolen. Here come the Knights. Franklin down the right side, and we've got a whistle and a foul on the floor. One of the Cougars is down. Can't see the number. On her hands and knees, now she rolls over and sits down. I believe it might be Taylor Smith. Looks like it. All right, we'll take an injury timeout. We'll be right back after this. Now that crowd is clapping for Taylor Smith. We come right back because Taylor gets up and limps off. She's limping on that left leg up to the bench. Looks like she got a stinger. No, it's her right leg she's holding, so she sits down on the bench. It's a big, let's hope that's not inbound, wide open. Catherine Stevenson with her first points of the game. Here come the Cougars. Down on the left side, Zentz. Shot from the wing, too hard off the back glass, right into the arms of Phillips. Tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Cougars. Now they change it. Smithsburg. Into Jenkins. Jenkins drives hard to the paint. Whistle and a charge on Jenkins. Cougars ball. Oh, no. It is not a charge. They're going to send Jenkins to the free throw line to shoot the 1-on-1. And she makes it. So good news, Taylor Smith's over on the bench, standing up, jumping up and down. She looks okay. Jenkins to shoot one. In and out. A rebound, Williams. Brooke brings it up. Brooke picks up, backs out. Guarded by Jenkins down on the left side. Little help, Zentz. Over to Troxel, she drives, pulls up, shoots on the run. Misses, rebound, Cougars, stolen by Franklin. Here comes Franklin down the right side. She weaves through traffic, stops, spins, backs out. Over to Jenkins, she shoots from way out front. It's off to the right. Loose ball on the floor, Cougars will get it. And here comes Taylor Smith back into the game, and she's got a tiny little hitch in her get along there, so she hasn't shaken it off entirely, but she's a tough kid. All right, into Taylor. Taylor brings it up. 33-19 at the 6:08 mark of the third. Over to Zentz. Taylor penetrates. Back over, shot from the up front, no good. Rebound, loose ball. There's a Cougars steal it. Back to Smith. She spins, turns, looking for help. She gets it. Shot from three-point land. So wish Kylie Perhatch with her second tray of the game. Jenkins behind the back. Guarded by Zentz. Fires over to Stevenson. She shoots, no good. Rebound Smith. Here comes Taylor. She's looking long. She goes straight to the hoop, pulls up. She has her shot block and a whistle. And they're going to call a foul on Middletown. It's going to send Taylor to the free throw line. Number 20, Catherine Stevenson on the foul. Taylor will shoot two. In and out. Smith will shoot one. Swish. Got them both. And now Franklin steps out as the Cougars show a little pressure. Zentz face guarding Jenkins on the inbound, and then she backs out as Lee brings it up now. Lee into the game. Lee to Jenkins. Jenkins on the right side looking, drifts right, goes left. Pulls out front. kicks it inside to Franklin. Franklin gets caught in the lane, draws a blocking foul on the floor. Two-shot foul. That'll send Kaylee Franklin to the free throw line. Missed it off to the right. Franklin to shoot one. Got it. Into Taylor. Taylor rifles it down course to Zentz. Zentz wide open, but then they close fast. Taylor through the lane, penetrates, kick out. Shot going the other way, no good. Rebound Parker. Parker over to Alexis. Fires it over to Franklin. She backs it out. Skip pass to Jenkins. She shoots. Hard off the glass. Rebound Parker. Bounce pass underneath. Cougars ball. Trying to hit Lee on the cutter. Just a little too far. Smith brings it up. Skip pass to Zentz. Zentz looking. Back over to Smith. She has it tipped away momentarily. Gets it back. Kick out to Troxel. She shoots. It's good! Kelsey Troxel with the three. Cougars widen the lead to 20 now. 40-20 on the clock. Jenkins comes back in. She shoots on the run. Whoa, what a beautiful fall-away fade shot. Right-handed from the left side, and it swishes. Zentz pulls the trigger. Partially blocked. Rebound Cougars. Underneath. They bring it back out. They reset. Williams shoots for the runner. In and out. Loose ball. Rebound Cougars. Out of bounds on Middletown. Cougars will inbound. Perhatch. Shot from the wing. Long, too long. Parker with the rebound. Outlet knocked away by Troxel. Good D. Middletown ball. Franklin to inbound. Now a whistle. And Grace Williams is coming into the game. Perhatch out. 3:50 to go in the third. 40-22, Catoctin. Into Jenkins. Jenkins guarded by Zentz. She goes right, fires it to Lee. Lee backs out, back to Jenkins. Jenkins looking. There's the pick. Jenkins goes left, between the legs, back over to Lee. Lee baseline. She charges right into the player, knocks her to the ground. Zentz takes one for the team. Now it's not a charge. Middletown's going to get the ball back. I'm not sure why there's no call, but underneath, the ball's knocked away. Lee has it. She tries to get out of trouble, and she does. Over to Phillips. Phillips drives, left-hander. She shoots, no good. Rebound Cougars. Williams over top of everybody, pulls it down. Outlet, straight, wide open. Grace Williams misses the layup. Kicked away, stolen by Lee. Lee to Franklin. Franklin gets picked from behind. Shot from the corner, no good, too hard. Put back is good. Casey Phillips camped out underneath, waiting for their opportunity. She gets it. Here comes Taylor Smith. Taylor goes all the way to the basket. She's fouled. Taylor will shoot two. She flips that ponytail out and heads to the free throw line. Talia Jenkins tying her shoe now. Referee holds the ball. Now that it's done, she's ready. Smith to shoot two. Swish. Taylor gets the front end. Into the game now. 20. Harley Fitzpatrick into the game now. Down in the corner. We got a foul. It's going to go on Catoctin. And that's going to send Parker to the free throw line, and she'll shoot 2 in the bonus. Harley Fitzpatrick now the sophomore guard into the game. Parker makes the first one. Now into the game.
Hey, no pressure, Zero, no pressure.
For the Cougars, I can't get the number. And Parker makes them both. Taylor Smith brings it up. Taylor backs out. Into the corner, knocked away by Lee. Trying to get to Fitzpatrick, but Lee jumped in front of it. Good D by the Knights. Good D by the Knights. Taylor Smith drives right, straight to the hoop. She sees the crease, scoop shot, good! Taylor's okay. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins down the right side. She sees an opening, drives off the glass. It's no good, in and out, loose ball, tipped away, Middletown ball. 43-26. 2:24 to go in the third. Franklin the inbound. Into Phillips in the corner. It's an air ball. Fitzpatrick with the, oh, beautiful outlet. And Jenkins gets this foul from behind. She throws her arms up in the air and said, no. So that's going to send Brooke Williams. What a great outlet by Harley Fitzpatrick to Brooke Williams. Good recovery by Jenkins to block it. The referee says she got a piece of him. So Williams will shoot 2. Swish. Nice touch. Sophomore Brooke Williams started as a freshman last year. Puts them both through. That girl's got that shooter's touch. You just see it. She's just on target. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins pulls up, shoots from the top of the key. It rattles and drops. NBA style three-pointer by Talia Jenkins. The Cougars come right back. Taylor Smith, she shoots from out front. Way short, out of bounds. Just nicked the strings. And we've got a timeout on the floor as Coach Smith wants to talk to his team and settle them down a bit at the 1:55 mark of this third period. Not much of a crowd here tonight. Everybody's probably out Christmas shopping, doing all that last minute stuff that I like to try to avoid. I imagine the malls are packed right now. 6 more days until Christmas, and kind of an unusual Christmas year with Christmas falling on a Monday, which makes Sunday Christmas Eve, interestingly enough. So,
subscribe to our YouTube page for archive play-by-play coverage of this game and more.
We're headed into the Christmas weekend, and I want to remind you we'll be playing some great Christmas programming all during the Christmas weekend. Some great stuff from back in the old days, and Jack Benny and Fibber and McGee, Father Knows Best, all the Christmas specials, Life of Riley, Amos and Andy, you name it. We'll bring you all some great stuff. Music and programming. Lob inside to Franklin. She pivots, looks underneath, has it stolen. Cougars have got it. Over to Smith. Smith up the middle. Looking. She's challenged by Lee. Has it tipped away. She gets it back in the backcourt. Smith recovers. Over to Williams. Williams. Fitzpatrick pulls. Rattles in and out. Rebound Cougars. Put back is no good. Loose ball. Rebound Parker with it. And then a rifle pass down court. Out of bounds. Cougars. Nope. Middletown ball. Franklin steps out. Into Jenkins. Jenkins guarded by Fitzpatrick. She goes left off the pick, pulls up, looking for the roll, not there. Stolen by Taylor Smith. Right-hander layup, good. Taylor with the coast-to-coast bucket. Down to a minute. Jenkins, top of the key, guarded by Taylor. Bounce pass, knocked away and almost stolen. Ooh, beautiful save by, who was that? Perhatch. Taylor shoots and scores, and Taylor gets the and one, and the crowd goes nuts. What a steal by Kylie Perhatch as she laid it out on the floor and caught the ball inches before it went out of bounds. She tipped it back to teammate Taylor Smith, who took it to the hoop and drew the foul as well. So Taylor Smith will try to get three the hard way. Too hard off the back glass. Rebound, loose ball on the floor. Cougars come up with it. Fitzpatrick. She dribbles out. Harley controlling. Rifles it down in the corner. They come around to Smith. Smith drives, penetrates, kicks out. Back to Harley, top of the key. Carly goes left. She looks, kicks it out wide open. Grace Williams misses the three-footer. Now we've got a whistle and a foul. Blocking foul. And it's on Catoctin, so we're going to walk the floor as looks like Phillips will go to the free throw line for the Lady Knights. Casey Phillips, the freshman guard. We've got her listed at 5'9", but I don't know about that. She looks a little taller than 5'9". Too hard off the back iron. 29 seconds on the clock in the third. Misses them both. Loose ball, rebound, Taylor Smith. Taylor pulls it down over to Brooke Williams. Brooke slows it down. Back to Taylor. Taylor being overguarded by Lee. 2-3 zone for Middletown. Perhatch, they play catch. Now we've got a whistle and a foul. Charging violation on Taylor Smith. Offensive foul on Taylor Smith. Shot by Lee at the buzzer, and it hits the stanchion above the basket. And that's it. At the end of 3 periods of action, the Catoctin Lady Cougars 49, the Middletown Lady Knights 29. We'll be right back.
So they say 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
All right, we're back here live at Catoctin High School with 8 minutes on the clock. The Cougars with a 20-point lead, and Taylor Smith will inbound. Taylor, spin, guarded, over to Brooke Williams. Brooke looks inside. She drifts out. Looking for the pick and roll, not there. In the corner, Troxel underneath. Grace, she shoots off the glass, no good. Loose ball, rebound, Troxel with the putback. It's good. Good box out there underneath by the Cougars. Cougars break the half-century mark at 51. They set the pick and roll. Jenkins drives in. Traveling violation on Talia. She into Brooke Williams. Brooke takes it slowly across the Cougars icon at center court. Brooke goes to the hoop. A reach-in foul on Jenkins as Brooke was driving in the paint. Smith steps out. She'll inbound from underneath her own basket on the right side. Cougars line up 4 deep, right at the free throw blue mark. Here we go. Inside. Taylor backs out. Over to Brooke Williams. Kicks it back inside. Reach in from behind. That's going to go on Claire DeGrange on the reach over. Cougars will inbound again. Troxel on the cutter. Doesn't go. Rebound Parker. Here come the Knights. Down the right side, Perkins. Kicks it out. Lee runs into her own player, gets it back over to Jenkins. Jenkins, Parker, she pulls the trigger. Swish! Alexis Parker for the tray. Right in front of her own bench. Taylor Smith brings it up. Taylor has it tipped away. Down in the corner, baseline, pull up. Brooke Williams out. Back out front to Taylor Smith. Taylor drives. She stops. Brooke Williams drives. Has it stolen by Parker. Jenkins comes hard. Down the right side. Crossover. Guarded by Zentz. Over to Franklin. She skip passes. It's up in the air. Parker takes it. Right-hander is no good. Rebound Taylor Smith. Taylor coming hard. She goes left. Kicks it over. Wide open underneath. Shot. And no basket. Rebecca Zentz underneath will shoot 2. Oh no, they're not going to shoot 2. They're going to call it on the floor. So Taylor Smith steps out. Two subs into the game. Number 33, Casey Phillips comes in. And number 21 for Catoctin, Peyton Davis back into the game. Underneath, spin move, shot no good. Rebound Perkins. Perkins to Phillips. Phillips brings it up. Spread offense. They spread the floor out. Lee off the wing. Lee off the pick. Goes hard. Turns. Takes a look. Not there. Over to DeGrange. DeGrange has it stolen. Knocked away. And out of bounds. Middletown ball. Phillips steps out. Phillips out front to Parker. Over to DeGrange, back to Parker. At the buzzer, don't get the shot off in time. So the play clock expired. The shot clock expired, as you heard. And it's Cougars ball on the turnover. 5:32 to go in the game. Cougars lead at 51-32. Into Zentz. Zentz brings it up. Guarded by Perkins. Over to Smith on the right side. Smith off the pick. Backs out. Grace Williams in the paint. Goes hard. Right side shoots and she's fouled. Parker will get the foul. And Grace Williams will get the 2. The 2 shots from the free throw line. Swish. Grace Williams to shoot 1. Misses the second one. Rebound Cougars. Troxel with the rebound. And the Cougars reset. Over to Troxel on the left side. She looks in. Nothing there. Zentz backs out. Looking for help. She gets it. Williams, right post. Over to Troxel. Down on the left side. They go for the steal. It's not there. Cougars have it. Zentz penetrates. She traveled. Yes. She dragged that leg right before she bounced past. And it was a good bounce pass because it went right into the hands of the cutting to the basket Taylor Smith. But she dragged that back leg, and that's a definite traveling violation. Into the game. Sam Orndorff off the bench. As Zentz sits. Phillips brings it up. Phillips down the right side, guarded by Troxel. Rifles it into Yost. Yost has it knocked away. Shot from out front. It's short, way short. Out of bounds. Cougars get the ball. Here come the Cougars hard. Troxel pulls up her dribble and hands it back smartly to Taylor Smith, who says, let's slow it down now, work the clock, use our all 30 seconds. And then Taylor drives, dishes it to Troxel, and she scores. What a penetration and dish by Taylor Smith as the defense collapsed on her. Left Troxel wide open. Then Smith goes the other way on D and knocks it away. And Parker wants a foul, but she's not going to get it. They're letting him play. Perkins steps out into Phillips. Phillips, ooh, she almost turned that ball over on the palming violation, but they didn't call it. Back into the game now, Grace Williams. Got a short breather. Loose ball on the floor. Cougars come up with it. Now it's loose again. There's a scramble, a whistle. What's the call? Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back after this message.
Really can't stay.
E-bikes are the latest trend in urban and suburban transportation. Pedal or throttle, exercise or relax. E-bikes are everywhere now in our area. Fredericktown Yamaha Cycle Company is Frederick County's largest supplier of pedal-assisted e-bikes. Fredericktown Yamaha is a supplier of Yamaha, Giant, and Intense electric bikes. From open road to crosstown commutes, mountain bikes, and more. Fredericktown Yamaha specializes in 2 wheels and a motor. Since 1975, located just off Urbana Pike in Frederick. Check out our website at fredericktown-yamaha.com. Fredericktown Yamaha, where the fun begins.
What a great gift idea for Christmas. An e-bike under your Christmas tree for one of your family. Wow. Check it out. Fredericktown Yamaha has the biggest selection of e-bikes in Frederick right now. Here we go. Cougars ball. Taylor Smith brings it up. 3:45 to go in the game. Taylor bounce pass to Orndorff. Orndorff pivots, drives, dribbles, underneath, wide open. Shot and a score from Taylor Smith. Down on the left side. Oh, little contact there by Sam Orndorff. A whistle and the call is going to send Perkins out of bounds to inbound. And 3 subs come in for the Cougars. Platooning again. Fresh set of legs on the floor with 3:24 to go in the game. And a comfortable 56-32 lead. Down in the corner. Yost. Back out front to Perkins. Lob inside. DeGrain steps out, shoots. No good. Rebound on the floor. Perkins comes up with it. She goes left. Handoff, dribble drive, shot on the run, in and out. Loose ball, rebound, tied up Jump ball, possession arrow, Middletown. Here comes the inbound. Wide open underneath, but a bad pass, and she has to step out. They kick it back around. Faking a drive and a whistle, pushing violation, pushing foul on the Cougars. That's going to send Middletown out of bounds. Stamper to inbound. Into Perkins. Perkins drives left, goes all the way to the basket, through the lane, shoots and misses, rebound, putback is good. Celia Yost with a bucket. Brooke Williams brings it up. Williams goes left. Picks up her dribble. Over in the corner, wide open, Fitzpatrick shoots, no good. Rebound Cougars. They still have a shot clock. It never hit the rim. 8 seconds, straight to the basket, shot, a layup. Whoa, Sam Orndorff takes it downtown. Coming back the other way, they shoot. Loose ball, rebound, out of bounds, Cougars ball. Orndorff steps out. Into the game now. Number 25, Abigail Shives, sees her first minutes of the game. Williams brings it up. Williams drifts left. Out front to Fitzpatrick. She goes left. Running a weave now. Over to Shives. Williams drives, kicks out, knocked away. Middletown ball. Perkins to inbound. Into Stamper. Stamper brings it up quickly. Across midcourt. And then timeout. I believe we have an official timeout here. As the referee walks to the scorer's table. With the clock stopped at 1:37, the Cougars lead at 58-34. I'll remind you, this game will be archived in its entirety and available in our audio vault under high school basketball, just like all of our other games. We will take some time off to spend with our family at Christmas, and we'll be back here on January the 5th, Friday night, when Boonesboro comes to town. Catoctin girls against the Boonesboro girls, and they've got a score to settle. Boonesboro knocking Catoctin out of the playoffs last year. There's a steal on the inbound, and Catoctin gets it. Fitzpatrick rifles it over to Williams. Williams brings it up slowly across midcourt, guarded by Perkins. Williams goes left. Over to Fitzpatrick. She goes right, penetrates, shoots on the run, partially blocked. Loose ball, dribbled on the ground. Number 21, Peyton Davis loses it as she dribbles it on the line. Turnover to Middletown. Minute 12. Perkins off the pick. Stolen and then a kick. So they're going to get it back. Middletown has the ball. Ann Washart steps out into Perkins. Perkins. No good on the basket. Brooke Williams brings it up and then drifts back into the corner to run that clock out. Down to 50 seconds now to go in the game as Williams backs out. Now Perkins comes out to guard her. Over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick. Over to Perhatch. To Brooke Williams. They hold it. Brooke Williams penetrates. Back to Perhatch. Back to Williams. They play catch. Stall. Brooks shoots on the run. No good. Rebound. Loose ball on the floor. Fitzpatrick knocks it away. And then up with it comes Celia Yost, who gets it over to Perkins. 19 seconds. Perkins has it knocked away. Stolen by Fitzpatrick. And she hands off to Williams, and Williams will be content to just stay in the backcourt and run out the clock. They hold the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. The Catoctin Cougars have defeated the Middletown Knights 58-34 here without Coach Amy on a big night, big Tuesday night, Christmas week. We'll take our last break and be back for our post-game wrap-up after this message from our sponsors.
Conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award, and hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, we are back with you here live. Congratulations to the Catoctin Lady Cougars here tonight. Without Coach Amy Entwistle, they have laid it on the Middletown Knights 58-34. Catoctin remains undefeated at 5-0. These Cougar ladies are very special, playing some great basketball here tonight. And so we will step aside for our Christmas holiday, take some time out. We'll be back on January the 5th. Boonesboro at Catoctin. As I mentioned earlier, this is going to be a little payback as far as Catoctin is concerned, for Boonesboro ended their season last year in the playoffs. Catoctin hoping to repeat as state champ runner-up from the year before. Back out here. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the entire Cool Oldies 1450 team, I want to thank you for tuning in. We'll see you. Have a great Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week for some more great Catoctin Lady Cougars basketball. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com.